Welcome to the MLB DFS Picks podcast. It is March 13th, 2024. Your host AC Smooth here with you with picks for NBA Wednesday. Also, we'll talk about last night a little bit as well. But before we get into it, go ahead and put a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new watching. All that little stuff really helps us, so I really appreciate it and thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it because picks come out, or the games start very soon, and I want to get these to you. And let's see. So there we go. All right, picks for today. We're gonna get right into it. Got a 4-man flex here for you. If you want to see what happened last night, we'll go ahead and do that really quick. So I went for the gusto last night with a 6-man flex play. Had a good feeling about these plays, and it was a pretty painful night, as you can see. So the bottom 3 props I missed by 1. So we needed 1 rebound from Zubac to hit. We needed 1 assist from Lillard, and we needed 1 more rebound from Kessler. So I feel like I had a really good beat on all these plays. It was very possible that all of those could hit, as you could see. The worst one was Dante DiVincenzo, who only had 2 rebounds, and I know he had a rebound. Those 2 rebounds in the first half of the game, so I was feeling pretty good about that one as well. So you know what? Scared money don't make money. We used our profits there after having a decent week. We used our last $50. You can see that last $50 win. I just decided to throw that into a 6-man and give it a try, and it almost worked out, but we didn't quite get anything. So that's what happened yesterday. And then we'll go ahead and get back into today, actually. So that's today. First one I have for you is a 4-man flex. I've got Brandon Miller for more than 5 rebounds. I've got Luka Doncic for more than 10 rebounds. I've got D'Angelo Russell for more than 19.5 points versus the Sacramento Kings. And I've got DeMar DeRozan for more than 23.5 points versus the Indiana Pacers. I do like this card a lot, especially the 2 rebound props at the top. D'Angelo Russell, I feel like he can, Sacramento's a high-paced team, so he has played them a few times this season, and I think in 2 or 3 of the games he's definitely gone over 20 points, or definitely gone over 16.5, which was his regular prop. So I took the Demon here just as a, just a little extra payout, taking chances. It is flexed, so if it doesn't hit, that might be the one that doesn't hit. I've got DeMar DeRozan. I feel pretty good that he can go over 23.5 points versus the Pacers, another high-paced game. He scored 21 in the matchup earlier this season, but regularly does score more than this versus the Pacers, and he's been on a pretty good hot streak lately, scoring the ball. So we'll see how this one plays out. This one just kind of wanted to throw something out there with my last $8 that I was going to use today on PrizePicks anyway. Let's go down to this 6-man flex here for you. I do like this one a lot. Playing around with the zoom on the browser today, so I'll check this video out and see if I need to zoom in. But for now, this is the zoom I'm going with. For this 6-man, I've got the James Harden prop for more than 3.14. I've got the Jokic going over 20.5 rebounds and assists. I'll be honest with you, the over here is a hedge bet. I did take the under on a card, another 6-man that I really like, and some other slips on different platforms. So, but this one I hedged it, and we're gonna go more than 20.5 rebounds and assists versus the Miami Heat. I've got Kyrie Irving going more than 8.5 rebounds and assists versus the Golden State Warriors. Sabonis going more than 22.5 rebounds and assists versus the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton going more than 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists versus the Atlanta Hawks. And Ayo Dosunmu going more than 1.5 3-pointers made versus the Indiana Pacers. So, yeah, like that 6-man a lot right there. All of these picks I'm loving, honestly. So that's what I've got for that play. We can go over analysis in just a bit here. So that's 10. Is that 10 different picks altogether? That's 10 different picks altogether right there. I've got another 6-man that is going to stay for the from PrizePicks. That's going to stay for the private Discord. I'm sorry, it's not private. It's a free Discord. Oh, sorry, guys, stretch. Yeah, but please join the free Discord. The Discord is open until April 3rd. April 3rd is my birthday, so I will be closing it back up then. But until then, it's free. Keep joining. We've got a nice little community of about 20 members. We have a great little platform set up there with all the different. I'll show you. How about I just show you? So we'll go show you the private Discord if I don't mess this up. Yeah, sorry guys. Didn't have that ready for you. Okay, here we go. All right, so private Discord. This is the cashing room where we post all of our wins. As you see here, I post my last couple wins. This is from Monday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, so this was a dabble play I put in and hit. At Dabble is really, definitely really easy. A lot easier than a lot of platforms. This was my hit that I used in that 6-man flex. Those are the profit or the win that I used there. So yeah, we're in here, hitting really good. 20 members or so. You want to join? We use PrizePicks, like you see here, UnderDog, Dabble, Sleeper, general chat, just to mix it up with everyone. Post all the YouTube videos. So that's a free Discord, guys. You want in there? It's going to be $10 a month in April. So go ahead and join now while you can. Join our little community, and we'll get back to the picks here. All right, so here we are. You know what? I'll give you an UnderDog play that I made. So this one, I've got DeAndre Ayton going over his PRA versus the Atlanta Hawks. Haha. I've got Brandon Miller going over 5 rebounds again versus Memphis. I've got Sabonis going over 21.5 rebounds and assists versus the Lakers. I've got Vucevic going over 35.5 PRA versus the Pacers, and Ayo again going over 1.5 3-pointers made. So just a little free picks on UnderDog. So those are just some more bonus picks there for you. But yeah, if we go back over here, we've got our 6-man. So let's check out some of these on our handy dandy tool, RotoWire. So if we check out Brandon Miller's rebounds prop, let's see. We'll do this really quick. I'm just going to do a couple of these so I can go and get this out to you. So Brandon Miller, NBA rebounds, 5. Against his opponent, he's hit it 100% of the time. The last 5, 100%. And the sports books are saying slightly under. RotoWire has a projection of 5.47, so good push potential on this one. 66% hit rate, and that's what that is. All right. See, next up we've got Luka on his rebounds, and they have him projected to go under. Sports books are saying slightly over. 69% hit rate. He's been on a tear with the rebounds, assists, rebounds, props lately. Going against Golden State, so a little up and down, but this is what he does. First half prop for Luka has probably been bumped by a lot by now. We can probably check that out, but yeah. And then we got D'Angelo Russell's Demon for 19.5 points. I know that he's projected for 19 points on RotoWire. Lots of blue there, so feeling pretty good he might can hit that. And the last one on that 4-man was DeMar DeRozan for more than 23.5 points. He is projected for more at 23.72. So 73% hit rate. So we're hoping that he can continue his streak as well for these points. As you can see here, really good, looking good on the points there. So hopefully he can continue that as well. All right. So that was the 4-man play. Let's see here. And we can get into the 6-man play as well. So let's check that 6-man play out. We've got the Harden, so we don't need to check that one out. That's pretty much a given. So we do have Irving. I'm gonna write some of these down. So we got Irving and Jokic and Sabonis, Ayton. All right. Let's get into it. So let's do AO and Ayton first. All right, AO on his 3-pointers made. He's pretty much a bucket for at least 2 of these, but we'll check out what it says. AO. Oh, we got Bam in there just soon. So 3-pointers made. That prop has been taken down. We can maybe check it out on UnderDog, see if it's there. Yeah, it's still there. So we'll check it out there to see what the odds are at least. They've got them projected over at about 70% hit rate, so that looks good. The lines, 130, 140, 130 to go over, another 130. That's looking really good. I like that prop line. Okay, so we got AO there. The next prop was DeAndre Ayton for over his PRA. Ayton's PRA looks like a push, about a 115 to go over, 150 to go under. So about a push there. He's projected under. Atlanta's really hurting. No Jalen Johnson. A lot of Sadiq Bey is out now, so rebounds are going to be up in the air. Lots of more points in the paint right now. Not sure that they're really projecting for this. 68% hit rate. So we'll see. 80% in his last. He's been hot lately. I watched him play the other night. So that's what I'm going off of. Plus the Atlanta injuries looking pretty bad. So hopefully, he can do some work in there. He still looks pretty good. All right. So those were those picks. Next we would have on that slip. We got 4 more picks. Well, 3 more considering James Harden is free. So Sabonis, Irving, and Jokic all for rebounds and assists. Okay. So Sabonis, we'll check him out. Sabonis, rebounds and assists. 118, 130, 130 to go over. Like the odds. Rebounds and assists. Lots of blue here. Projected for 23, 75% hit rate. So we're locking that. Going against the Lakers, he does hit this against the Lakers. It's very possible at least. So yeah, liking that one pretty well. Should go over there. All right. Next up, we're gonna go with Irving, and we need to go back to PrizePicks here. Okay, Irving, NBA, rebounds and assists at 9. I got it at 8.5. Detailed lines at 9. It's 125 to go over, 140 to go under, 145 to go under, 145 to go over. It looks like a 50-50 shot, so kind of glad I got it at 8.5. RotoWire has a projection of 10, 41% hit rate. So against his opponent, he has hit it 100% of the time. On 63% of the season. Last season, 72%. So very, very likely he could hit this. No Steph Curry. All right, so we're liking that so far. All right, and the last one we had Irving, Sabonis, and who was the last one? Jokic, rebounds and assists. Okay. Jokic, we all know that he is a rebounds and assists monster as well. So we're putting them in. We're getting it in with the best ones we can, I guess. Rebounds and assists, slightly to the under on the sports books. RotoWire says about 22.5, almost 23, 64% hit rate. We'll look at the line. 130 to go over, 135 to go over, 135 to go over. So I like that on what sports books are saying over. So there you go. We have some pretty good odds and stuff there. Pretty good matchups for all of these plays. Looking pretty good there for your 6-man. All right, guys. So went over the 6-man and the 4-man there for you. Lots of props. We even took a look at the UnderDog play as well. Join the free private. Yeah, so yeah, actually, I guess you could say it's public right now though. So yeah, join the free public Discord. Our Discord is open again, open until April, where you will see my plays from DABBLE, all of my plays from UnderDog, and all of my plays from PrizePicks all listed. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, use the promo codes to get extra money, all that good stuff. Lots of good stuff here for you. Cash them. I'm wishing everyone a good Wednesday in the NBA if they have some picks out here and if you tell me. So, yeah, let's have a good night, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.